This is Mark from Tryb Solo. Today I'd like to show you a game called Sleeping Gods Distant Skies. It's a game published by Raven Games, and thanks Raven for sending this game for review. This is the sequel to Sleeping Gods. In this game, you have flown with your aircraft into a strange world and you have to find a way back to San Francisco. You also have to survive. The game takes place in 1937. You will discover different areas, you will fight monsters, you will do different quests. There is a campaign, a lot of story, a lot of adventures. So today I'd like to do an unboxing, spoiler-free unboxing, I hope. I will try not to show you things that may spoil the fun for you, but still, this is a big box and there are a lot of things that I can show you. So let's do the unboxing. Another video will follow in the future where I will tell you my opinion on this game and I will tell you how the game plays. But now let's take a look inside the Distant Skies and let me show you what's inside. So let's see what's inside Sleeping Gods Distant Skies. Really nice cover artwork. This is the back of the box. You can see some components. So let's open the box and let's see what's inside. The box is very heavy and very big. So this is a quite huge adventure game. I hope this unboxing will be spoiler free, so I will not show you all the cards and all the quests and everything, but some things can be shown. So this is the cover. Let's put it to the side. And what's here? Complete quest. So okay, you have to assemble this box. Here we have different locations that you will explore in the game. This is similar to the first Sleeping Gods. You also had this atlas that you used to travel. Cool artwork. I like artwork in both Sleeping Gods games. It's really, really nice. So let me put it here, okay, to the side. So here is the atlas. Now we have Distant Skies Thunderstorm Isle. I think that this is like a expansion that was included in the crowdfunding edition of this game, like a small expansion. Cool. This is Distant Skies introduction. You can start here without reading rulebook. Really cool. Here we have some additional achievement list, and we have a map. Maybe this map will be used in the expansion, I'm not sure. Let's put it to the side. Different achievements. And this is the introductory rulebook, but from what I know, it allows you can start here without reading the rulebook. It will introduce some basic concepts of the game. So you can start with this instead of the thick rulebook. Components, how to set up the game, and a comic book that tells you the story of this game, how your plane got into this strange world, some challenges, tutorial. Cool way to learn the game. I always like games that has this introductory rulebook and don't require you to read the big rulebook before you even start the game. So you can start with this. And this is, wow, this is the storybook with all the story entries. I will not open it, I will not show you everything, but you have a lot of story entries that you will read during the game. And I remember with Sleeping Gods, the first game also had this huge storybook. This is a map and all the entries that you will read when the game asks you to. Regular rulebook, 32 pages, and there is an index. Okay, cool. I remember that the rules in Sleeping Gods were not that complicated. There are a lot of things that you have to learn, but after you played it for a while, it was really easy to follow and to understand how to play. The main difference is that in Sleeping Gods, in the first game, you had this ship that you used to travel around different islands, and here you rather explore one big area. Here we have miniatures. Cool. There were no miniatures in the first game, in the first Sleeping Gods, from what I remember. Okay, we have this like watch and different characters. Cool. And there are only 5 characters in this game. In the first Sleeping Gods there were like 9 that you had to use. So if you play solo in this game, it should be a little easier to manage 5 characters instead of 9. They look really, really nice. And this here is your painted aircraft. This was probably exclusive to the Kickstarter, to the campaign crowdfunding edition, but this plane is like painted. It has this cool base. You have to assemble it, and you will use it to, you know, mark your position in the atlas. Cool. And what else do we have? Okay, some clips and some dice. They look really nice, like custom dice with different sides, and they look nice, like a red marble or something. Looks good. What else do we have here? Here we have some bases for standees, and here we have some metal coins. It's cool that the metal coins are included, or some metal markers are included in this game. In the first Sleeping Gods campaign, I remember that metal coins were probably an add-on, or maybe I'm wrong, but these are really, really cool. Whoa, cool coins to use in the game. And here we have some bags for cardboard components probably, and different tokens for health, for other things, I'm not exactly sure. They look nice. Here is like a box, probably to store the wooden tokens. Oh, it's cool. It's a much better solution than just a zip bag. What do we have here? Here we have some cards, enemy buff. I don't want to open all these cards because I don't want any spoilers. Thunderstorm Isle. Okay, so this is adventure. This is probably the deck of cards for the expansion. And here we have different enemies. I think that I will open the enemies maybe to show you some artwork. I hope this is not a spoiler for you to look through the enemy deck. I don't really remember how the combat in Sleeping Gods worked in the first game. I remember that you had to cover different areas of the enemy and then deal damage by covering the areas, so cool. Different enemies that you will encounter in the game. Stalkers, Mastodon, cool artwork. So here are the enemies and a lot of other cards that I will not open now. Here is a heavy box with some additional cards, and this is like a magnetic box. It's cool. It's the same solution that was in the first Sleeping Gods. It helps you organize all the cards, and you will place all the, you know, events here. You have events, adventure, combat, different cards, even more adventure cards. They are numbered, so you will take those cards from this box when the game asks you to. You have different quests, and here we have even more quests. I don't want to open these cards because I have to sort them properly, and showing you the cards will give you spoilers, but it's cool. It's a box. Everything is really well designed here. Like, you have this box, you have this plastic organizer for the wooden components. It's really, really nice. And we can remove this. And below we have the journey log with a lot of pages, so you can play this game a lot of times. I think that the campaign in this game is replayable, at least in the first Sleeping Gods it was. Like, there were so many different areas and different encounters and different enemies and different storylines, but it was not possible to see everything during your first playthrough. And I suspect it's similar with Distant Skies. Like, you have this map here, and as you can see, there are so many different areas, and you will not be able to visit all of them during your first playthrough. Health, I don't know, easy, normal, hard, node, state, ending, final score. So we'll have different endings, really cool. And cool that there are a lot of pages here, so we can play this game over and over again. And now we have some cardboard elements, cardboard sheets. This is like probably your player board, where you have event cards, adventure discard, ability discard, different actions that you have to take, different components. Really cool. Whoops. Here are different characters, Claire Smith and Ed Lu, and different tokens. I really like that they reduce the number of characters on story here. You don't have to use 9, because 9 characters in the first Sleeping Gods, it was a lot for a solo gamer, and here are just 5 of them, so it's cool. Okay. And here are different areas of the game, and you will move through different areas with your airplane. But cool, not that many punch boards, so it's nice. And your plane, and here are the cardboard tokens for the metal coins here. So probably the metal coins were like a Kickstarter maybe exclusive, and in a normal edition of this game you will use the cardboard tokens here. So this is the contents of the game of Sleeping Gods Distant Skies. As I said, I will make another video with my opinion on this game after I play it at least a few times. For now, click the like button if you like this video, subscribe to my channel. You can visit me on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram. I will leave links in the description of the video. Thank you for watching, see you next time, bye bye.